From Aqua Joe, and we don't have a ton of these left. It's the 360-degree tripod sprinkler and mister, less than 1,000 to go around for $48.25 on this sale price, where you're saving over $10 off. Your 3 easy payments are $16.08. It's item number M64895. We don't have colors. That beautiful blue that you're seeing is the only color. But what's so great about this tripod style sprinkler is that it kind of telescopes. So this is going to be so much better for watering your flowers in your garden. Have you ever, watered your lawn or watered your flowers and you got to go ahead and move it, and then you got to pick the thing up and move it, or then the water is getting all on the street or all on the on your driveway, but not where you want it to go? You don't have to worry about that with this. That's why it's such a better option. And when you're not using it to water your plants, you're having some friends over, it is a little bit warm outside, you can use it as a mister. So isn't that great? So I'm going to bring back Sean Pickford, who always brings us these great do-it-yourself items, to talk about Aqua Joe. So it's a part of the Joe family. Hey there, Sean. Welcome on back in.
Yeah, this is part of the Joe family, and this one's awesome. So I use it all the time because it's very versatile, like you said. And let's face it, most of us pay for water nowadays. You don't want to water the driveway or the sidewalk or places where you're just wasting your water. So now this allows you to basically program, put the water exactly where you want it. As you said, it telescopes up and down. So if you loosen this guy up here, all right, I can have it all the way down. It hooks up to a standard hose here. But if I want to raise it up, and I can't even go high enough because I got a ceiling in the way here, but this guy goes all the way up. So it gives you a bigger spray pattern, cover more area, and it's just a matter of a twist. So it's really, really well designed, so much so that we gave it a 3-year warranty. That's part of your warranty card.
We love that.
With it. Yeah. So this one's great because, look, before I had to have 3 or 4 different sprinklers to do what this one did because of all the different spray patterns that are in here.
Yeah, so let's talk about that, because that's where I am, okay? My husband got these sprinklers last year, and now you got to go outside and move it, or now you got to get 2. And I'm like, what are we doing? The more water is in the street and in the driveway than on this grass. So, and we had just got new grass, so we had to water it a ton, the new sod.
Yes.
So please tell me about all the different levels on here.
Yeah, so what's really great is on the front, you'll see all the different levels. So you talked about the misting. There's a misting one. So you can set it to mist, and it's clearly labeled, and you can read it right on there. So as you pivot that, now it's flat. If you go to the next one there, you'll see, fan spray. Wow, that's a great pattern. So that's the really cool thing. There's 6 different patterns here. You want it small, you can do the minimum. You want to do a larger pattern, you can do that as well. So, and you want the multi-angle or multi-pattern, all you're doing is changing that up. And the cool thing is, Manifa, when you're doing this, you don't have to run back to the faucet to turn it off so you don't get soaking wet while you're adjusting this. There's a shutoff valve actually right on the unit itself, right here. So you can turn your water on or off right there while you're adjusting everything and not getting soaking wet.
That's like the main thing. I mean, literally, you're dodging water. Like, I'm literally thinking about my husband running out, waiting on the sprinkler to reach the certain point, and he runs in and moves it. We all do that, right? We all do that. So this is just such a better way. Like, I mean, it's just such a better way. And then really quickly, can we go back up here? Because I want you to also explain about the numbers on here as well. So we have the different settings, but how the numbers work.
So the numbers correspond to how big of a spray pattern you're going to get. So when you angle that, it determines, okay, how far is it going to go? So is it going to go out a greater distance or a smaller distance? So that's what you do when you angle it. So that determines how far the water is going to go. There's the local on-off switch right there, which is awesome. So you're not running in and out. The adjustable pivot range, that allows you to only water the areas that you want from 10 degrees all the way up to a 360-degree pattern. So, and there it is. There's your adjustable elevation. So that gives you how far the water is going to travel, how big or how small of an area you're going to water. So multiple adjustments within this. And I love the spray patterns. There's a multi there.
Yeah.
Then you need the flat. Okay, you have that as well. You need the fan spray a little bigger. We have that. This mist one is great for flowers that just bloomed with delicate petals, but also entertaining, like you said.
Oh, yeah.
There's the large spray, or there's the mini one there. And the great thing is you get to customize it. And there's also little spikes on the bottom here.
Right.
Because let's face it, Some of us have really strong water pressure, and you go to put the sprinkler down and it's flopping around like a
Yes.
fire hose.
Right.
Well, now all you do is you step on the little spikes here, and this anchors the sprinkler to your lawn.
That's
So it's not
nice.
going to go anywhere.
Sean,
It,
do you
yeah.
know what's the furthest this thing can go out? How much, do you
Well,
know?
part of it depends on your water pressure.
Okay.
Okay. So if you have a lot of water pressure, I mean, I've had it spray 30 feet, okay, straight at 30 feet out in this distance and all the way around. So that's a huge area.
Nice.
Yeah. So, and you can see in the video here, see how she's stepping on the little foot
Yeah.
pegs there? You connect any garden hose. I use my Aqua Joe hose, the one we showed earlier, and you can raise it up, you can lower it down. There's the adjustment.
This is going to
where,
save
okay,
people a lot of money on their water. You know why I think?
yeah.
Because if this can cover, let's say up to 30 feet, a lot of times most sprinklers don't have that type of coverage. And so
Right.
what are we doing? We're watering longer because we have to move it, right? We're
Yes.
only getting a part of the lawn, a part of the flowers, a part of the garden. We spend time there, then guess what? Now we have to move it to the other part of the garden to do the same thing. This is going to save you money because you're going to be able to put this, and now it's going to be able to reach all of those spaces just with one sprinkler.
Yeah, yeah, you're not overlapping and you're not saying,
Right.
okay, I already watered this, but this is the only way I can do it because
Yes.
of all the adjustability built in here.
That's
So
gonna be great.
yeah, I really love the way it's done. It's all powder coated aluminum. When you're done at the end of the season, look, this guy folds up. You can put it in a coat closet
Yep.
if you want.
There
So
you
you
go.
don't need a garage or a shed. So they're really durable. And again, you get that 3-year warranty with it. You can't beat it.
I love that. 3-year warranty. This is a smarter way to water your grass, water your flowers, all those things. And it has a mister on it too. So for the
Yeah.
flowers with delicate petals, or if it's just hot and you're entertaining and you want to use that mister function, you're going to be really the kind of life of a
Yes, you
party
are.
with that. It's $16.08 to be able to get home on an easy pay. We have less than 1,000 of these to go around. So do not wait. Take advantage of the sale price. You're saving over $10 off of our regular QVC prices. Item number M64895 for your Aqua Joe 360-degree tripod sprinkler and mister. Sean, thank you. I think I have you for a couple of more things, right?
Yes, you do.
Oh, I do. So this is coming up a little later. It's a smaller fountain. You see just that little fountain, isn't that nice? From Bernini. It's the Matera Modular 4-in-1 fountain tower. Been really popular.